Guys, what's going on? So, being in the golf industry, I don't watch a lot of golf because I'm around golf all the time. Either lessons, seminars, classics, conversations, emails. I mean, so much, right? So I don't really watch a lot of golf, but today was a slow day for me. I knew it coming in the books that this day was going to be a slow day, and it's also was going to be 73 degrees in December. So I was watching some clips of Scotty Scheffler. They were just running the highlights. I turned the volume down. I never want to hear the commentators. If I ever do watch golf, I turn the volume down. But as I was watching Scotty Scheffler, I was seeing that back foot come back here toward that target side foot. So he would come here, and then that foot would kind of come back here, right? And I kind of laughed because it reminded me when I was stationed overseas many years ago. One of my buddies had sustained a battle injury, and it messed up his right side where he didn't have the mobility no more, and he kind of had like a little hitch. He had to bring that hip around when he walked, right? But hey, he still was a heck of a golfer. But when he golfed, he had to hit the ball, and he had to bring that rear side up and get through the ball. And as I was watching Scotty Scheffler, I was like, man, that's a very similar move to what my buddy Hank was doing back in the day, many years ago, because of injury, right? So he would hit, and then Hank would bring that hip. You have to get that hip out of the way, right? And it kind of reminded me of what the Scotty Scheffler move is, right? And my buddy did it because of injury. Scotty does it because he's always done it. You know, if you look at the research, it says he's always done that, right? But what's weird is, I wonder if anybody's done any research, because we got all kind of motion detection equipment, if there's any benefit of a player getting that trail foot toward the target side foot this way. So I'm going to try to hit a shot like this, just to see if I can hit the ball, and I'm going to try to get it over here, right? So it's going to be here, and it's going to be back here. It's not going to be the normal here. It's going to be the here. And what I'm really thinking is that at the end of the day, as long as you can find balance within that motion, you're going to be able to create momentum. And then the only thing you have to do is get the club face on the ball. Let's give it a try. Well, I tell you what, folks, I hit that ball. That's weird. Wait a minute now. That ball jumped out of there. Went a little left though, so I wonder if that move makes me go left with that. Let's see. Let's aim it a little bit more here. Get the shoulders right. That's right on target. Hey, it was different feeling. But I did feel that the ball was already gone. I did feel the ball was gone as I was moving the foot over here. So it wasn't an odd move. It was just an additional move, I would call it. Instead of the natural just roll the belt buckle toward the target, I'm rolling and kicking at the same time. I'm gonna hit another shot. There's somebody come up on another hole behind me. So here we go. We're gonna try to hit another one. I'm gonna tell you, the strike was spot on. The only thing I'm doing is using balance, momentum as the determining factor at the end of the day. I'm just still making sure that I'm balanced through the strike zone, and my stance and my whiff is still have me in my optimal lower core balance zone. So I think once I'm set there, I can pretty much do anything, right? Another good ball. That one wasn't as pronounced with the Scotty Scheffler move. I tried to get the foot over there, but it wasn't as pronounced. But I did get it back there. So I really got to get this move here. And he gets up here. He's going here with it. He's going here with it. He's not doing this. Nope, he's going here with it. See that? Here with it. He's closing the gap. Like Sam Snead closed the gap right here. Scotty Scheffler's just closing the gap right here with that trail side sliding. That's it at the end of the day. He's just closing the gap. Yep. That's it. Simplification, right? Only thing he's doing is closing the gap. And people are making way more out of this than what it is. Scotty's just closing the gap right here, the knees, and he just closes his gap in a different way. Keep grinding, folks. Always try to find the most simplistic, non-evasive way to research and to give that findings to whoever you're trying to help out. Peace. So let's simplify this. So let's make it where it can work for everybody. So again, in essence, the lesson from watching Scotty Scheffler is not that it's a weird move. The lesson is that he has to close the gap between the knees just like every other great golfer, and it's just the way that he chooses to close the gap. So for the other person, you have to close that gap. And what I'm talking about is that bottom pyramid. That bottom pyramid can't stay like that through the strike. That bottom pyramid has to crease into a K. That's right, the letter K. You see that? So you go from a triangle to a K. Scotty Scheffler just chooses to go from that triangle to a K over here. The ball. And what I did it my style. I closed the gap. I'm bow-legged, so I can't squeeze my knees together. But the more I feel like I'm squeezing them together, the better I close the gap. Take care. The ball. The ball. The ball.